and welcome to Cheryl Stories. Today we're going to read another adventure from Luna, and you can get comfortable while I find my place. Today's story is called Luna Celebrates Memorial Day. Oh, good, they got here in plenty of time, Cheryl exclaimed as she brought in a box from the front porch. That is a big box, said the little beagle puppy who was close at her heels. I hope it's dog treats. Sorry, Luna, but it isn't dog treats this time, Cheryl said as she put the box on a chair. Let me open it and you can see for yourself. Luna, who lived with Cheryl in a big purple house, was always very curious. She wanted to see what was in that box. Finally, Cheryl had the box open and she pulled out a small American flag. That looks like a little flag, Luna said, with a question in her voice and a tilt of her head. It is a little flag, said Cheryl. Good job, Luna. And there are 49 just like it inside this box. Wow, Luna responded. So why do we need 50 little tiny flags? They're cute, but 50? Luna was curious and confused. Well, I'm glad you're curious about my flags, Luna. We'll be using them very soon. Actually, we will need them on the last Monday in May. They are for our Memorial Day celebration. You mean we have a holiday celebration coming up? Luna was instantly excited. Yes, we do, and I think you're going to really like this one, Cheryl replied, smiling at Luna's excitement. Do you remember back when we celebrated Armed Forces Day? We put up a flag poster and celebrated all the people who had served America? Luna nodded enthusiastically. My favorite part was celebrating Papa and taking him a strawberry pie. Oh, that was very fun, Cheryl replied, thinking back on all the excitement of that day. Well, Memorial Day is a little different, but it's still a fun day. And we will get to honor even more of the people who have served America. Veterans is the name that we give those people. Well, that's great, Luna answered with a little yip. So that's why you got all those flags. So where do all these veterans live? We'll have to start visiting them very early to see 50 people all in one day. Well, that's where this holiday is just a little different from the other one. On Memorial Day, we remember all the people who served America, all the veterans who have passed away. It's a very common practice for people to show respect to those amazing Americans by putting small flags on their graves. Oh, said Luna. So it's not really a day to visit people, but just to show respect to them. That's partly right. We will show great respect and honor to those special veterans who served America so faithfully. But Memorial Day is definitely a day for visiting people too. Oh, really? Luna asked. So who do we get to visit? Memorial Day is also a fun day to get together with friends and relatives. Many families often have a big family party on this day. I love family parties, exclaimed Luna. Oh, I know that for sure, Cheryl smiled. After we put our flags out in the cemetery, Mama wants to have all of the family over for a big cookout. Oh, I am going to love Memorial Day, Luna said as she barked and started running in circles. Finally, she settled down as another thought came to her. You know, Cheryl, I'm glad we get to put the flags on the graves like that. It's sort of like saying thank you to all those veterans for what they did for America. You are right, Luna, Cheryl said. She was very proud of her little friend for understanding the meaning of the holiday. They were amazing people, and it's right that we should thank them. The days passed quickly, and Luna got more excited as Memorial Day got closer. Cheryl had decided that they would go to the Veterans Cemetery that wasn't too far from their house. So when the day finally arrived, both friends were up early and ready to go. As they arrived at their destination, Luna took a quick peek out her window. "Hey, look, Cheryl," she called out. "There are people already at the cemetery and they're putting out flags too." And sure enough, they were. Cheryl grabbed the box of flags and the two friends went to meet some of the people who were already busy with their task. Hi there," called Cheryl to a man who was near them. "My name is Cheryl and this is my friend Luna, and we wanted to help with the flags today. Do you have room for 2 more helpers?" "Well, hi, and it's good to meet you," the man replied. "My name is Mr. Bruington, and we could definitely use more help. I'm a veteran myself. I served in World War II. I come out here every Memorial Day to put out flags." "Well, I'm just a puppy, but I want to say thank you to you and to all of these amazing veterans who've passed away," said Luna. "Well, I am glad to hear that," said Mr. Bruington. "I'm 92 years old, but you're never too young or too old to say thank you to someone for a job well done." Luna and Cheryl worked side by side until every flag had been placed on a grave. "Luna, look at our flags. Don't they look so nice?" Cheryl commented with a tired but happy expression on her face. "They sure do," called Mr. Bruington, who had finished with his flags as well. "I had fun getting to know you two today," he said to his new friends. "You are a very nice man," said Luna, and she walked over to Mr. Bruington. "Thank you for your service to America," she said. As the two friends drove back home, Luna thought about her morning that was spent thanking all those veterans for their service. "I'm glad you got 50 flags, Cheryl," she said. "I liked thanking so many people in that way. And it was fun meeting Mr. Bruington while we did it. He sure was a nice man, and he said he was also a veteran, so that made him twice as nice," Cheryl added. "Now it's time to go see another one of our favorite veterans." "Papa!" Luna yelped for joy. Both friends rode back home with smiles on their faces and happiness in their hearts. They had served their community all morning, made a new friend, and had the excitement of a family gathering that evening. What an amazing way to spend Memorial Day. The end. What a great holiday, and who knew Memorial Day could be so fun? I'm glad Luna and Cheryl got to meet Mr. Bruington and that they were able to put out all 50 of their flags on the graves of some of the veterans. I think the family party sounded like a fun activity too. So what about you? Have you thought about how to celebrate Memorial Day? If not, maybe you could get some ideas from today's story. Be sure to thank a veteran for their service and have a wonderful holiday. Today's story was in honor of Mr. Bruington, who faithfully served the United States in the Air Force for 24 years and achieved the rank of Master Sergeant. Thank you, Mr. Bruington, and thank you to all of our veterans. Goodbye, friends. Have a great holiday. Bye.